The government has agreed to support light rail from Auckland city centre to the airport, but the catch is that it's likely to take 30 years. Auckland Transport and the New Zealand Transport Agency have announced their agreement that light rail is the best option and say work will begin on securing a route likely to be Dominion Road, which is pretty busy. But for the next 30 years, buses will still be the main public transport to the airport. The government had previously signalled it was not keen on light rail. Our reporter Rowan Quinn asked Transport Minister Simon Bridges why the change of heart.
I think it's fair to say on the government's position we have been sceptical about light rail very quickly. And the reason for that really just has been one of cost, very significant cost involved, cost overruns being the experience offshore. But we do see the logic in this report, the progression, really the staged transition over time to the very best, most significant option.
So there's an announcement today that there is agreement between the council and the government on the light rail, but is it a bit of an anticlimax if it's actually 30 years away?
No, I don't think so, because I think what happens as a direct result of the work between Auckland and government is route protection. That in itself is very significant. It will involve purchasing of properties. It will involve really getting a corridor that isn't there at the moment through from CBD to Auckland to work on this. I think it is then likely to involve really significant investment in advanced busing, by which I mean using this separated corridor, getting more passengers through and getting a much better experience on public transport. Over time, the report's saying we'll move from that to light rail. So all in all, for people who know that public transport's an important part of the transport jigsaw in Auckland, it's a very significant day today.
Although I guess a cynical person could say that this is an election year promise for something that is many, many years away, and who knows what will be happening in 30 years' time.
I'm certainly not that cynical.
Simon Bridges talking to Rowan Quinn.